I can already tell this is a bit like floppy. Kuramachi. So I made this like for my travel to Japan, but this frame is in bits. Oh no! Yeah. Okay, here she goes. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness, so many.
There's so many. The mess. I'm framing some of these prints. I actually just sold a lot more of those than I expected. My hair, please ignore. I've been wearing a hat. Anyways, I sold a lot more of those than I expected. To be honest, I didn't think I was going to sell even one. I sold like, in total of the two, I did 5, 6, 7, if I'm not mistaken. Sold 7 of them, which is great. So I might actually put them up in the shop. Anyways, signed here. I'm gonna close that up and try and get them to their new owners. Oh, it's so nice. Not easy.
I think that's a very good job. Broke down because I had like 20 or something.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. You live and you learn.
Yes.
Oh no!
Oh, I know.
Lol. Okay, wasn't a perfect job. I watched your man, because I watched the video yesterday how to do it with, like, without a heat press.
Are you putting it on the back as well?
I'm doing the big face on the back.
Oh, cute.
I was always kind of very against the idea of the heat transfer thing. I thought it was shite, because the ones that I know are those, like, really plastic and
cheap looking
stiff.
ones. I
Whereas
guess if you
this-
just get good quality stuff, like it's grand.
Yeah, I'm actually shook. Oh, yeah.
It's so satisfying.
Oh, yeah.
Eat the usual 2 eggs.
Actually,
I'm just going to make an omelette.
it was an omelette, but you put a tiny bit of rising agent in it. Hello people. I've just been recording loads of bits and I haven't had time to sit down and actually edit this vlog, so I don't have no idea how this is going, but a lot of stuff has been going on. I did a market yesterday, which didn't film anything, like so bad. But the place where I'd done my exhibition, they rang me 2 days ago, telling me that the next artist that was supposed to come in pulled out in the last minute. And it was about 5 days away from me having to take my stuff down. And they offered me to leave my stuff up, which I'm not that interested in doing because I've sold a lot. So my stuff has to go to its new homes. So I need to take them all down. So now I've decided to create a whole new set of things. I'm not going to make it into a big deal. I'm not going to have a launch exhibition, like an exhibition launch night or anything. It's more just have my stuff up because it was actually quite good. I got lots of people visiting my Instagram, visiting my shop. Got quite a few purchases as well through DMs. So it actually has been very nice for visibility and for visibility and what's the word? Exposure. So I have challenged myself to come up with at least 3 new canvases and 3 new prints. I think I can do it. I did one this morning, which my boyfriend doesn't know yet, but it's actually him. So this picture of him is the inspiration. This picture of him is the inspiration. Not identical, but that's not the goal. But it's along the same lines as these guys that I have already up in the thing. I think I wanted to exaggerate the eyes a bit more, make them a bit more feline. Or do I put the makeup on? I don't know yet, but I think it looks gorge. So that's one of the 3 new prints that I want to do. If I can do 5 new prints, I will, but I'm not going to kill myself because it's already a bit of madness. So I have this weekend and Monday. And I found a different type of frame, which I'm quite excited for. I'm going to pick that up tomorrow and see if it works for us. Tomorrow, actually, it's today Friday. That means we can only get it Monday. Okay, so I can only pick up the frame Monday. Okay, fine. Also, I did something crazy. I bought an iPad mini just to use as like a pocket notebook alongside my big one, with the intention of selling the big one. But to be honest, I'm kind of like, I don't know if I love it. I bought it secondhand, so I can easily sell it off for as much as I paid for it. That'll be fine. But I'm giving it a tester. It's so cute though, and it's great for doing my little small work. Not so much for this that I'm doing right now, but like I did her. It's just nice in my hand because I can hold it up and literally do that. Yeah, anyways, okay, stop babbling, get to drawing. Here's my little branded t-shirt I made for myself for my market. I'm actually shocked at how good it is. I will say I do prefer it when it's like smaller. The texture of the big print, like it's not bad, and it's like it visually is quite nice. I just don't like how like kind of plasticky it feels. Whereas this doesn't. So I think if I'm to use it, I'm going to use it all like more detailed, not so big like strokes like this, the thing at the back. Anyways, so I think I've decided my canvases. So I'm doing 3 big canvases. Let me show you. So I had him done already. I posted him on my Instagram. It's a bit different than this now. I might show you really quick. So this is how I had him posted on my Instagram. But for the canvas, I'm going to have him like this. And then beside him, we're going to have her. Like, I think they're cute together. And then as a third big canvas, there's the 2 of them together. Apparently I have a thing of drawing hugs. But just I always like to just draw people. So what's nicer than like people hugging? So yeah, I'm actually very happy with that, very excited. And I just went into town and I got the canvases. 3 big canvases. My calendar. Today is Saturday the 25th. So that means I've got 1, 2, 3 until Wednesday 4 days. I think I can do it. I'm going to try and make both these canvases today, and then I've only got 2 more illustrations to make. Actually, I might do them first because they need to be sent to get printed. So 2 more illustrations to make, and then get them sent off to print. Watching some Evangelion as I illustrate. And I've sent my other 5 new prints to get printed. Let me show you. We know him. He's over there. Then we have she's new. Then he's new. We know him. And then her. I'm obsessed with this one now. It's my favorite. Stunning. I'm obsessed with her.
Yeah, I love her too.
This I'm going to take apart. I made this like for my travel to Japan, but this frame is in bits, so it started to warp, so I'm going to take it out and I'm going to put these all into a little binder, which I'll show you later, just to kind of keep for drawing and illustration and like colour references, just because I'm obsessed with Japanese packaging. So I want to keep them all. So that's all 3 drawn out. Very faint pencil drawing. So now it's time to do the pink first. I bought some acrylic paints to try and give them a go. I don't know why actually, I should have just bought a wider post-it. I thought it might be handier, nicer. So I'm going to go down and try and make a pink. It's the same shade. And we'll give it a go. Kuramachi. He's my favorite. So I bought some frames that I want to test out. They are clipboard frames, and they're like, well, they're frameless clipboard frames, but it's just the back, the plexiglass at the front, and then the print goes in the middle. got clips around it. I think that's kind of what I wanted for my first round, but I didn't find any in time. So now I've had the time to have a look. I have these now, so I'm going to get home and I'm going to give them a try. Hopefully they're stunning, because one, they're easier for me to source, and two, I just prefer it because like you get to see the whole print, because the other frames that I got had the mount, and the mount took away from the drawing, like half, not half, but like a good like 15 centimeters was lost. 10 centimeters on each side and then 15 centimeters at the bottom. So now you'll get to see the whole print, which is stunning. And this is my car. Look, I have a soot sprite. I have the time I got your character here, which you can't see. Okay, I have these prints that were ordered. I'm going to test this. I can already tell she's a bit like floppy, but I don't think that'll be an issue. I've already shown you guys this. My little box opener. It's a cloud. Okay, I'm gonna pop them out. Like so easy. Oh, the dream. They put a little, I just realized they put a little smiley face for me. Cute. It's a lot more difficult. Okay, so that's the frame that I've gotten. It's covered in bubble wrap, but it's kind of just to be able to see the difference. Ta-da! So the main difference obviously is the fact that you can see more of the sides, like his shoulders and his chest there, because you can hardly see that there. So I do prefer that, but that stresses me out. Like I want it to sit nicely. Why is anything ever easy? Jesus Christ. Is there any way I can make that better? If I had like little metal corner things that could just like, you know, that you can get for like book corners, have them. We use them on film as well when we're doing leather, like to do like collars and stuff like that. So maybe I can try and source something of that sort for tomorrow, lol. But otherwise, it showcases the illustration better. Okay. Well, it's quite nice already. I think I'll bring it up a tiny bit. I'm actually shocked at how well this colour turned out. Delighted. Paintbrushes. So a quick side story while I paint. A bit about my life, my actual job. Since the end of 2019, since the end of 2019, pre-COVID, just before COVID hit, I got a full-time job as a costume design illustrator. So I would work alongside the costume designer. Her name is Susan O'Connor Cave. I worked alongside her doing the illustrations of the costumes that were to be made for the series. So I did that for a full 3 years, 2019 to, till the end of last year, 2022. Yeah, it was amazing. Like, I love working with film. I think it's amazing, and it's always kind of lovely to see the finished product. I opened up Netflix the other day, and the first picture was Valhalla. It was a picture of Valhalla and Queen Emma at the front, and the dress that she was wearing was something that I helped design. It's actually quite insane. But my one issue with working in TV and film is it takes up so much of my actual life that it's not even funny. So that's why last year I started my shop at the beginning of the year. I got COVID at the end of 2021, and I dedicated myself fully during the 10 days because I wasn't that ill. But the 10 days I was so inspired because I had no excuses, as in like I had the perfect excuse actually to not go out, to not do anything, to not be anywhere, because I had to stay home bedridden. And it was actually the best thing ever because I got to dedicate myself fully to my stuff. I set up a little office in my bedroom and I worked from there. So basically what I'm trying to say is the past 3 years I disappeared completely because I was dedicating myself to my job. And I opened my shop, but then once I got back to work, I kind of had to abandon the shop again. So I didn't really do anything for like 9 months. And now that I've been off for a few months, I've been able to dedicate myself again. And it's just so lovely and inspiring, and it makes me so happy just to do my own things. Like the flux of money coming in is very different in comparison. But like I wake up in the morning excited to come up with something new, like to create stuff. It's just lovely. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys. I will be posting pictures of my costume design work soon, because I have to wait till I kind of evolved from season 1 to season 3 of Valhalla. So I quite love the drawings from season 3. And I've done a few other jobs. I actually did costume design illustrations for Winx, the first season of Winx. They were very basic drawings now because that was the first time that I was ever asked to do anything like that, and I wasn't really accustomed to doing like people like people like realistic style people, so they weren't that realistic. But yeah, basically that's all I want to say. I disappeared for a bit because I was very busy with work, but now I'm here creating my own bits and I am loving life. Very satisfying using the brush there. Oh, so nice. And then, as I was like literally, I picked it up, brought it over there to put it like aside for the time being. And as I did, I realized that I did his hair the wrong way around. It was supposed to be white with pink hearts. Only just realized now, and like I've done, even on the larger, the double one, with the two of them together, I did the exact same as this. But sure, look, he still looks gorgeous. Currently 4:15, and I forgot to eat today. I had an apple, but I'm making some food now. They're so cute. I love it. So they're going to be in front of each other like that. Adorable. Look, she has my little tote bag on. The hair thing, like, would have preferred if I'd done it properly, but it's still adorable. It's fine. I'll get over it. So I tried out some new clipboard frames. They're not great. Yet again, I'm stressing out over the frames. Just because I don't know the ones that I used last time, the IKEA frames. But now seeing them side by side, I do kind of love. I'm kind of into them. So I have to, because another thing is I wanted to save myself the drive. It's like a 40-minute drive to IKEA every time to buy frames. I've gone 2 times, so I'm going to get them now, get enough for the exhibition, and then in 2 weeks time they'll probably come and get more for if I sell. Yeah, so I'm gonna figure on the way now to buy some frames. I'm probably find some other stuff, maybe like some display things for my stickers as well for the market, which is on this Sunday. Always wear your seatbelts, kids.
Fucking seagull like dropped like a big ball of dirt and
Tell us all. A big ball of dirt and like poop. Did he put on top of you? No? We're wearing the same jumper.
Wait.
that. You can buy them here. Go to the link somewhere. And if he has a shop launch tomorrow. I put the link down below. Okay, road trip. 8 bloody frames. Also I found these that I'm obsessed. These mini tiny frames. I've got 20 of them and I'm going to do little originals. Oh, they're not the cutest thing in the world. They're for the market. Also, it's ridiculous. So I'm currently just finishing up this vlog here. It is getting quite big, 25 minutes so far, so I'm just going to end it. I'm going to leave the setup for the exhibition to the next video. And also, I get to surprise Ian, showing him that he's part of the exhibition because he wasn't aware up until the actual night before. So that's going to be the beginning of the next vlog. But I hope you enjoyed this. Yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.